We are off and running on a great day. So thank you for stopping and spending time as we do each month to recognize all sorts of great people doing great things, and it's always good to see everybody in a. They just told me school started back, so traffic's worse and all the things that you did to be here this morning. So I appreciate you doing that. We're going to start off as we do every month with our Officer Employees of the Month. And I'd like to introduce our Employee of the Month for June 2026, Miss Brandi Moore. Will you step up here? Oh, I'm sorry. We surprised you. It says in June, Mr. Christman, a 72-year-old man, was booked into DDC after failing to appear in court on a driver's license matter. His bond was set at $25,000, and by 10 p.m., he had been assigned a DDC housing pod. Before the end of the shift, housing specialist Brandi Moore recognized the circumstances surrounding Mr. Christman's arrest and chose to act. Rather than assume the situation was beyond her responsibility, she took the initiative to email Public Defender Maynette McMichael and asked whether Mr. Christman's court appearance could be moved to the following morning. Ms. Moore explained that they appeared to have been a misunderstanding when Mr. Christman came to court on June 26th. Although he presented his driver's license to steer and clear, he apparently never made it to the courtroom. She acknowledged that her request was last minute and understood it might not be possible. Ms. Moore's email reached exactly the right person, and as a result, Mr. Christman was able to appear in court the following morning, and his case was dismissed. Public Defender McMichael later wrote, "I don't know this lady, but that was great. Because of Ms. Moore's email, the case was dismissed this morning. For this honor, for this recognition, I'd like her to be recognized for Employee of the Month for Ms. Brandi Moore." I messed that up, sorry about that. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Reggie wants us to move that way. There we go. Hang on 1 second. There we go. That's 8 hours of leave, so there's a good day off. There's your coin and a pen and some goodies at your desk. Congratulations to you. Many of you may know, but Maynette McMichael's been here a long, long time, and she is a trooper as well in trying to help us. Kind of a funny story, over 30 years ago, she was in the public defender's office and she would call and complain because people weren't getting out on time or there was problems. And we would all, those of you who know Maynette know that she wasn't going to quit, and so she was always, I was about to say something really bad. Thank you. So, what I was going to say is, we all know her pestering self, right? But the truth of the matter is, she helps us run this place. And what was extremely unusual was we all knew Maynette because she was trying to help people get their situations resolved and get people out of jail. And I think I may have even been in classification during some of this time. But one of the more unusual things we ever did, and this is 1,000 years ago, I don't remember when, I said, well, heck, she's doing our work for us. Back in the day where this was a big deal, we bought her phone for her. So the sheriff's office bought her phone, I think, before people were buying phones. It's like, Maynette's doing work to help us do this job. So it was, we weren't that old. Golly, walkie-talkie. But all joking aside, she has done many, many, many things to help the people who are in our custody. And Brandi, I appreciate you reaching out to the person who does a whole lot of work. So super glad you're here. Give it up for Maynette and Michael as well. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our Officer of the Month for June 2026 is Mr. Keith Brown. Would you step up here? Brown. It says Corporal Keith Brown was traveling east on Bell Road when he observed a Honda Odyssey traveling in the same direction. The van went left onto a turning lane, almost striking another vehicle. The van then veered onto an oncoming traffic and struck a pickup truck. Corporal Brown activated his emergency lights and blocked the vehicles involved from an oncoming traffic. He notified dispatch and informed them he would be speaking with 911 directly. There was a female inside the red truck attempting to open the door, stating that she was trapped. He forced the door open and asked her not to move and stay in the car. He then went to the van where a male and female occupant were breathing but unresponsive. It appeared the male was losing a lot of blood from his head. He asked 911 operator to send 3 ambulances to the accident scene. A Metro Fire ladder truck arrived and they called their dispatch to request more manpower. Corporal Brown observed the firefighters administering Narcan and recognized that additional doses were needed. He immediately offered his Narcan for assistance. 2 firefighters were attempting to pull the male from the passenger side. His legs were trapped behind the seat and could not be pulled out. Corporal Brown climbed into the driver's side and dislodged his legs. Both occupants in the van were transported to Vanderbilt for treatment. The female left for medical treatment in her personal vehicle. For these extraordinary heroism and unwavering dedication to duty, Corporal Brown is truly deserving of this recognition. Give it up. Yeah. Great job. Great job. Great job. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. We got some. There's 8 hours of leave. There's the day off. There's a ribbon for your uniform, a pen, and a tumbler at the desk. Thank you very much. Great job. Great job. Give it up. Okay. Yeah, so as we do each month, we also have folks who are moving themselves through the chain of life. I always say when I was in graduate school, there was a person who came in and told us, said, don't let your resume wear blue jeans. And what that really meant was you need to dress yourself up as you want to move through life. And so I always think that's what people do when they're trying to improve their professional development. And here we have a lot of people who do that on their own. And so I'd like to recognize 2 folks, Ms. Johnson and Mr. Robinson, if you'll step up here. So both Mr. Robinson and Ms. Johnson have completed their American Jail Association Certified Jail Officer Program, and so we're going to present them their ribbons and their certificates. By the way, I just think this is super cool to show off. So there's their certificate. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There is Ms. Johnson's. Hang on one second. And there's your pen and your CJO and your ribbon for your uniform. There we go. You dressing up. We're getting your blue jeans all fixed up. There's Mr. Robinson's. Thank you very much. Great job. You look great, by the way. Let's see. There we go, the ribbon for your uniform and your pen. So congratulations to both. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you very much. He's so bossy. Oh, look at that. Stand in the middle. Gonna be a tough day. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you. Great job.